again, when it comes to the Illuminati, the criminals in the American government at the very top, what's more creepy about them is that the people that are supposed to be good, the prosecutors, aren't prosecuting, so they're not good. They're in on it, or they're being blackmailed because of corruption. The power behind the government is the military, put in place to protect the government as long as the government was a government by the people, by we the people, established by we the people, and the shadow government never was. The military is very easy to persuade because we are the military. They're regular American families. They got a lot of friends. They're not going to open fire on Americans, especially for a shadow government. That's why they have them overseas busy invading countries and destroying and killing lives, because as long as they're over there, they're not home to protect us. Then they leave us here with the corrupt black ops military, who, if they were to get caught, would be hanging from their neck into their dead. And you can also trace them 5 years from now, 10 years from now, years after their crimes. You can actually trace them back to the dates. So keep dates, faces, and names, and let your friends and family know who they are, like I did. You would have to persuade the families that are here of the military so they can persuade their husbands and wives overseas and get them ready. So when this government, when it's time for them to get shackled and pay their price, they can't switch anything on us. Instead, they get arrested and taken down. It's more than Bill Clinton, Obama. It's more than just the faces you see. There's a lot of criminals behind the faces that you see, and they all need to come down. The entire government, good or bad, needs to be completely fired, investigated, arrested, and regular folks put in their positions. You know, a library clerk, a school bus driver. And then we make public examples on TV and put this, if we ever clear this, put this in our history books as the time America was almost destroyed. And let everyone know that transparency is the only way to go. It should be we the people with a button at your house with a voting machine. And it's accurate. It can't be cheated. And we have people that run for us based on who we want. Real people. Get rid of all the income tax, all the violations, all the land grabbing. Put these people to sleep. Make America rich again by doing real business and having the American people have real freedom to make money and make America richer and free open market. And then we can help the rest of the world once we help ourselves. The very first way to help ourselves is to realize the problem is coming from the criminal government. 2, to move in and arrest them. 3, let everyone be educated in America about this horrible time in America. And 4, set up a system that's equal with our technology, where every single human being is protected under the Constitution and has the most incredible amount of human rights. These criminals, these thugs, these psychopaths are thinking the opposite way. Whatever they do is okay as long as they don't get caught. See, there's no empathy, there's no life, no real life in their soul. Just death, cancer, destruction. Those kind of people need to be completely taken out of the power structure and put inside the strongest iron cave for life.